So what's on tap for today? Well, as you can see, folks, there's a lot. There's a whole lot on tap for today. That is the backside of Lizzo. I guess the musician, the rapper, the artist, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to do a reaction video to her ranting on Instagram about how fat is beautiful. So let's get into it right now with Lizzo, all right?
The discourse around bodies is officially tired. The discourse around bodies is tired. I have seen comments go from, oh my gosh, I liked you when you were thick. Why'd you lose weight? To, oh my gosh, why'd you get a BBL? I liked your body before.
Okay, let's just get, folks, okay. Look, whatever you want to do, that's fine, right? Do what you want to do, wear what you want to wear, do whatever it is. But let's not get delusional that what you're doing is healthy. This is not the norm. You want to call it whatever it is, say it whatever, but don't say that this is normal. This is not normal. This, at least to most people, is not the idea of sexy. It's not the idea. This is the idea of letting it all hang out. When they say letting it all hang out, oh boy, this is what's called letting it all hang out. All right, let's continue.
To, oh my gosh, you're so big. Ooh, you need to lose weight, but for your health. To, oh my gosh, you're so little. You need to get ass or titties or something. To, oh my gosh, why did she get all that work done? It's just too much work. Are we okay?
No, you're not okay. You're delusional. You have body dysmorphia, all right? And that's what I called it. You've got a delusion that you are all right, that you're thin. I call it the F.A.R.T delusion. Okay. I mean, come on, Lizzo. All right. This is not fat. All right. Which is, appearing really thin. I mean, there's a body image problem here, honey. And you've got to realize it. If you want to say that's fine, you want to be fat, you want to be obese, you want to be overweight, that's okay. Jamie Lopez, the star of that reality show, Super Size Salon or whatever, she was in her mid-30s too, I believe. And she was morbidly obese. And she just died. And you're trying to keep promoting. We're not fat shaming here. Okay, if you think you look great, fine. We have our opinion. We don't think you do. But don't say it's healthy, because it's not. It is not healthy by any stretch of the imagination.
Do you see the delusion?
Yes, we see the delusion. The delusion is all over your face. The delusion is your body dysmorphia. That you're okay. We do see the delusion on you. We do. We call it the F.A.R.T delusion.
Do we realize that artists are not here to fit into your beauty standards? Artists are here to make art. And this body?
Usually artists use They use paintbrushes. They use pencils. That's what artists usually do, right? They make drawings. They paint pictures. They take photographs. Usually artists aren't eating, 10, 20 meals a day and putting on, hundreds of pounds. That's usually what artists aren't doing, honey.
Is art. And I'm going to do whatever I want with this body.
Okay, now tell me, do we need to see this? We really don't need to see this, or that, or this, or any of this. Why even wear anything? Why even wear this? Yeah, I'm just asking. Why even do that? Come on now. Anyways, let's go to some background on this, and we'll cut to that right now.
Hostage on money, so we can see how much time we are fucking wasting on the wrong thing. Can we leave that shit back there, please?
Well, we can't leave that crap back there, Lizzo, because there's not enough room to put it back there because you got so much back there. That's why we can't leave it back there, if you know what I mean. Because there's that back there is back there. Anyways, let's get to the backstory of this. We're going to go to that right now, okay, folks? So this is all about, now this is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's 2020 campaigner, all right? This is the person that they put in charge. I think they wanted her to be Health and Human Services Secretary. But she said, I think she said no to it. And you know what? She probably would have been confirmed by this Democratic Congress. Oh, I think Lizzo would have been the perfect HHS secretary. But she's a pop singer and she's celebrating what? Obesity and anti-fat shaming, and declared her body to be a work of art. Wearing a bikini, which she really shouldn't have done. Come on now. She scolded body shamers and critics who said that she lost too much weight or that they were betraying the body positivity movement. She also said that the discourse around bodies is officially tired. She said she's seen so many comments. Oh my gosh, I liked you when you were thick. Why did you lose weight? To, oh my gosh, when did you get a BBL, a Brazilian butt lift? I liked your body before. Oh my gosh, you're so big. These are the comments. She called them delusional and referred to her body as a work of art. Well, I say that, Lizzo, you're the one that's delusional, as I said. You've got a body dysmorphia delusion, which I called F.A.R.T, which is fatness appearing really thin. That's what obese and fat people think, that they're really thin. It's a delusion. It's an illusion. And that's what she said. She goes, are we okay? Do you see the delusion? Oh, we all see the delusion. I think you're seeing a different kind of delusion. She said, artists are not here to fit into your beauty standards. Artists are here to make art. And this body, she said, that's art. And she says she wants to do whatever she wants to do with her body. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. There's no problem with that. No problem whatsoever at all. I mean, this is just one of those things where she tears into cancel culture then as well. Because she's saying that, you know what? Appropriating real outrage from marginalized groups. And she goes on to say, this is something that's on my heart. Cancel culture is appropriation. Goes, there was real outrage from truly marginalized people, and now it's become trendy, misused, and misdirected. She goes, she hopes she can phase out this and focus the outrage on the real problems. Now, she has declared herself to be a body icon, and she says that she's a champion of the body positivity movement. She goes, I may not be one person's ideal body type, like let's say Kim Kardashian. That may be someone's ideal, but she says she's a body icon, Kim Kardashian, and she's created a modern day beauty standard. And what Lizzo is saying, that she's stepping into her own confidence with the power to create her own beauty and standard. And she says, one day, my standard, my fat standard, my F.A.R.T standard will be the standard. That's what Lizzo says. Well, all I have to ask you folks is, what do you guys say? Put down your comments below. Do you agree with Lizzo or do you agree with me? Is she having a delusion of the F.A.R.T syndrome? Fatness appearing really thin? Put your comments down below. And folks, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. You've been watching the Dr. Nasir Shaikh Show. I've been your host for today, the guest host. My name is Dr. Shaikh. And like I said, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, like, share, and follow us. You know what to do. And I'll leave you with my final thoughts as I always do, which is when you're right, you're right. And when you're left, you're wrong. We'll see you again next time, folks. Take care and stay safe.